There's a very sinister reason why all of a sudden you feel fatigued, tired, drained. You feel like you're panicking, stressed out. You feel like you're just emptied. You're paranoid. You feel like you're just absolutely not yourself anymore. And it seems to just have come about over the last few months. That's because that the poisons that they've been feeding you in the food is working in tandem with microwave radiation towers. Now, I know this sounds far-fetched, but it's very true because titanium dioxide is a nanoparticle that works in tandem with microwave radiation. So you have to figure bioengineered food, genetically modified organisms, synthetic sweeteners, artificial ingredients, emulsifiers, all of these colorings and dyes, natural flavors that are not natural, plus they're not at liberty to tell you what's in the rest of it, only some of it, that are working in tandem with the towers and satellites that have a number first and then a letter. The number is the one after 4, and the letter is the one after F. And then there's a satellite where the number is after 5, and the letter is after F. And they've had it for years. And those are military-grade weapons platforms. Look it up. This is what they use for crowd suppression. In 1971, the U.S. Naval Institute did a thorough investigation and study of research to the detrimental effects on human beings by microwaves. And if you can find the report, it's online. It's very extensive. It's a lot of pages. But this is the reason why you're feeling fatigued and tired. Because that scammo thing they had a few years ago, that didn't pan out for them, so they went to plan B. So that's exactly what's happening. Plus, other things that they're not going to tell you about. There's something called HARP, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. They have a facility up in Alaska. What this stuff does is it pulverizes the ionosphere with sonic waves until it bends it. And then what they could do is they can control the weather. It's also used for mind control. That's why you hear high-pitched ringing in your ears. There's a lot of stuff that they have at their disposal. So this is the reason why all of a sudden it's like a very heavy energy. You can't breathe. You're like shortness of breath. You feel fatigued no matter how much you're taking care of yourself. You're very agitated, upset, annoyed, paranoid. You can't understand it. You don't know why. That's why. If you notice that they didn't start putting that stuff, actually they've been putting it in our food for such a long time. It's only recently that they were taken to court and forced to disclose the ingredients of these things. So that's why you'll see them in the ingredients of everything. The last 2 years, they put bioengineered ingredients in everything: cupcakes, candy, bakery, food, everything. It's just in everything. Almost 100% of the food stock is just poisoned with these things. And these things work in tandem with these towers. And plant-based foods, I've said it before, they do not come from a plant that grows in the ground. They are created, like manufactured in a laboratory. So you're thinking you're buying something healthy. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. So this is the reason why you feel fatigued and tired no matter how much you think you're eating and exercising and drinking water. Water has fluoride. Fluoride is the #1 cancer-causing agent in the world. So no matter what you do, you're being poisoned. And then you're being bombarded by microwave towers and satellites that work in tandem with these things. I encourage you to do your research. Nanoparticles work in tandem with microwave towers. Absolutely they do. Plus the thing has stuff in it that works in tandem with that stuff as well. You're looking at graphene oxide, recombinant DNA, MRC5, aluminum, HIV, mercury. That's just some of the stuff in that they won't tell you about. But yeah, that's why you're so tired and fatigued. Plus all of the other ones that you get that they don't tell you about. They're like, yo, you need your daily this, you need your daily that, and you don't even question. You're just letting them pump you. And you don't even know what's in that stuff. And it's working in tandem with these towers and satellites. Absolutely. So just to give you a heads up why you are so fatigued and tired and so depleted and exhausted, that's the reason why. Because you're slowly being poisoned.